Honest review of the Paradisus La Perla in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I recently had the pleasure of staying at this luxury adults only resort in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and I had a blast. So I wanted to do an honest review for you guys about this resort and if it is really worth the money, and important information for you guys to know. So the property itself is absolutely gorgeous. I loved that everything was outside. You are one with nature. They had goldfish everywhere. There was animals. This crane was there almost every day. Absolutely beautiful. And I really just enjoyed upscale ambiance that the Paradisus La Perla had. So for some of the pricing for you guys on the rooms, depending on the section of the resort that you guys would stay at, on top of if you are going in high season, and also what room you would be selecting, each room can run anywhere from $300 US all the way up until $850, depending if you would want a regular standard room or if you want a swim out room like I had gotten. Now, in the description down below, I will be linking the site that I use for all of my travel to get amazing deals on all of these resorts at a discounted rate. So definitely check that out in the description down below. But for the hotel itself, for the grounds that were just so beautiful, everything was just so well thought out, and then just visually so appealing. And you can see right here, they had so many just little fine details that made my stay just absolutely perfect. There was so many places to just lounge around on the resort, and I really appreciated that. And I felt like this luxury resort was definitely worth the price when it comes to all of the high-end finishes and things that they do offer. But there is a lot of stuff, so make sure you stay until the end, because I will be showing you a lot of the daily stuff that was going on the resort itself. So a big question I always get is, how is the beach in Mexico? Because as you can see right now, there is some seaweed. So the resort itself had people out there every single day to check how the ocean status was. So make sure that you kind of walk out there and just see yourself. There's not really, one day the water was absolutely pristine and then the next day it wasn't. So that's something that you'd have to think about. But overall, a beautiful stay. The resort itself offered so many things. As I was saying, I was never bored. There was shows during the day. There's multiple bars throughout the entire resort, as well as cafes, shopping. The spa was absolutely amazing, and there is a separate section that you can go and access for the full day when you go to the spa. But things that are included, they did have yoga every single morning, and I absolutely love that. And even after the yoga session was done, this entire section, you were just able to kind of go sit on the hamacas and just relax, which I absolutely loved. And they also had workshops throughout the day that you were able to attend, and they had something different every single day that would interest a lot of different people. Now, if you're looking more for entertainment and you are more of like the poolside drinks and party goers, then this resort absolutely had that too. I normally am the type of person that kind of just sits back and watches, but I really got into a lot of the activities that they had going on. The singer, they had a conga line. I did not get into the conga line though, but I did capture it for you guys. but they had just dancers and they were getting the crowd involved, which I absolutely love. The one thing that I really did enjoy was actually the foam party. So the foam party was super, super fun. And now I do want to say, at one point the foam was absolutely crazy, and ended up going like into everyone's drinks, but it was just kind of all part of the fun. And everyone was dancing and having such a blast. I really loved it. But even if you aren't really into that and you're just into the food and drinks, there is poolside, wait staff. This restaurant was absolutely amazing. Everything was a la carte. So there really is just kind of something for everyone. And then they do have sections that are not within, I would say, the party zone, where you can just go soak up the sun, but it's more of just quiet area to where you could just go and relax and you're outside of the party section. Now we're going to be going right now into the reserve, which is a separate section, and I will be making a separate video for this. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, because I have so many videos on the Paradisus coming, and a few that have already been published, like the food at the Paradisus and also the nightlife. So make sure you guys check that out. But for the reserve, you do get a few extra amenities, one of them being this separate restaurant. So if that's something that you're into, it was a couple of $100 extra per night to upgrade. Personally, I didn't think it was worth it, as they only gave one extra restaurant. So it wasn't something that I felt I wanted to upgrade, and they weren't going to give me a swim out room, which I was not passing up my swim out suite, which I do have a full video on that as well. So make sure you check it out. So it wasn't worth it for me, but it could be worth it for you. They will always offer that when you guys are checking in. Overall, the Paradisus was absolutely, for myself, worth the price. It is very close to actual Playa del Carmen town, where you can go and really experience the town as well, and just catch a cab and go down there and really enjoy yourself outside of just this resort. So I really hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much. Subscribe and share, and till next time, guys.